They put Kelsey in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. He keeps it himself. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense headed back to take over once more. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, Singletary. Oh, a loose football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. Well, so much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out, and the defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the ball with one hand. But as they get further down the field and those defenders close in, you've got to protect it with 2 hands and make sure you secure the ball all the way to the ground.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And that'll be incomplete. About that call. A fake field goal, but it doesn't come off as planned. The Giants offense running back Devin Singletary back on the field. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. They'll run once more with Singletary. A good push from the defense. They get him down back at his own 10. Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's taken on this side of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First down throw, Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Here's Edwards-Helaire. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. By Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown, KC. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The extra point by Butker is good, and the Chiefs stretch things out even further. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and... the ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Jones. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Jamie Gillen on now, as he's on to punt for the Giants. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They've raced out to a big lead as they look for a potential early knockout. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense. For as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He's going to run it, and he will score. Patrick Mahomes, touchdown Chiefs. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This team's offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. Oh, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Working from the... Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. So with that touchdown, his 3rd on the ground in this half, he's well on his way to potentially tying the mark for rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in one game. The current record is 4. He has 3. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They'll return this from the 11. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So now this team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Jones operating out of the pistol. A hit, and he has lost the football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it. Some teams not so much, but in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Motion man is Rice. And he's got another one. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. So they have leaned on him in the running game, and he has responded. 4 rushing touchdowns in this one. That ties the record set by Billy Kilmer back in 1961, equaled 12 years later by Bobby Douglas.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Chiefs 50, Giants nothing. Harrison Butker has kicked off 14-2.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Back to throw is Jones. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Now Jones throwing on second down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
10 yards to go.
Throwing now is Jones. He'll try to run for it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Giants first down.
To throw, it's Jones. The ball comes out. But he'll gather it back in. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now, a handoff to Singletary. So, 1 quarter down here on Here's a 3rd and 10.
Half 88, half 88.
Jones. He'll try and get there on the ground. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down and some.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
At the 34-yard line.
On the give, it's Singletary. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now Jones. He's going to tuck it and go. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
This defense is going to have to come up with some answers at halftime because they cannot allow this quarterback to just continue to have his way with them on the ground using his legs. And that's exactly what's happened so far here in the 1st half. And they're going to have to get that fixed and fixed quickly.
And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Singletary. He fumbled the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He'll run again. Whoa! close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and...
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes now on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They put Kelce in motion.
1st and 10 of the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
17 more yards. Complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close.
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive following that sack.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. So that nose for the end zone is going to land. Record books. Touchdown. He has now just set the modern record for most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in a single game. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Now, Jones. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And they have done it again. Greg, the rare game where you have 2 fumble returns for touchdown. The defense coming up with it one more time.
The best defenses, Mike, they understand that turnovers come in bunches. All of a sudden you get one, they kind of get contagious. In this case, we see it unfold. They get one earlier, they get another fumble return for a touchdown, and I wouldn't be surprised if you see him get a third.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead.
64, Giants nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. He'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Out we go. Out we go.
Here's Jones to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
Here we go.
On 3rd and long. They're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Up the middle. Here's Singletary. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in.